A champion exists within each one of us, waiting for the right moment to rise. Have you ever pondered upon the untapped power that resides within you? It's a strength so potent and tremendous, it can move mountains, cross oceans, and reach the stars. This is your inner strength, a beacon of resilience that can guide you through the stormiest of seas and the darkest of nights. But what is this inner strength, you may ask? It's not merely the physical prowess that allows us to run marathons or lift heavy weights. No, it's much more profound than that. It's the mental and emotional fortitude that empowers us to face the challenges life throws our way. It's the courage that enables us to stand up after a fall, to dust ourselves off and keep moving forward. It's the endurance that helps us persevere, even when the odds are stacked against us. Inner strength is the quiet voice inside of you that whispers, "I can," even when the world around you screams, "You can't." It's the unshakable belief in your abilities, the conviction that you are capable of achieving your dreams, no matter how lofty they may seem. It's the spark of hope that flickers even in the bleakest of circumstances, illuminating the path towards a brighter tomorrow. Yet often, this inner strength remains dormant, hibernating beneath layers of self-doubt and fear. It's like a sleeping giant waiting to be awakened. And when it is, oh, the wonders it can achieve. So how do we unleash this inner strength? It starts with a simple step, acknowledging its existence. Recognize that you are not weak or incapable. On the contrary, you are strong, resilient, and powerful. You possess a strength so fierce, it can overcome any obstacle. Embrace your inner champion. Cultivate it, nurture it, let it grow. Let it guide you on your journey, propelling you towards success. Remember, it's not about being the strongest or the fastest. It's about being the best version of yourself, and that starts within. The strength within you is your most potent weapon, waiting to be unleashed. One's journey to success is never a straight path, but a road filled with twists and turns. Imagine for a moment a young woman. Let's call her Emma. Emma had a dream to become a world-renowned pianist. But life didn't hand her a silver platter. She was born into a family of modest means, and they couldn't afford a piano or lessons. However, Emma was not deterred. She was determined, and her dream was clear as crystal. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Emma worked odd jobs, saved every penny she could, and finally she bought her first piano. It was old, it was slightly out of tune, but it was hers. The piano became her best friend, her confidant. She spent countless hours practicing, her fingers dancing over the keys, the beautiful melodies echoing in her small apartment. But that was not the end of her challenges. There were many who doubted her, who told her she was too old to start, that she should give up. It was a tough time for Emma, but she chose not to listen to the naysayers. She chose to believe in herself. She chose to be determined. Emma practiced day in and day out. She poured her heart and soul into her music. She faced rejections, she faced failures, but she never gave up. She kept going, kept practicing, kept believing. And one day, her hard work paid off. Emma was invited to perform at a prestigious concert. Her performance was a hit, and she was hailed as a prodigy. Emma had finally achieved her dream. Emma's story is a testament to the power of determination. She faced insurmountable odds, but she never gave up. She believed in herself, and she turned her dream into a reality. The road to success is often winding, but it's the journey that strengthens us. Emma's journey was not easy, but her determination and self-belief paved the way. And just like Emma, each one of us has the power to rise above our struggles, to transform our dreams into reality. Self-belief is the magic that lights the path towards victory. Imagine a ship in the vast ocean, buffeted by relentless waves, yet never sinking. Why? Because it doesn't allow the water surrounding it to enter its core. Similarly, we are all vessels on the sea of life. We encounter storms and calm waters alike, but the key is not to let the external conditions penetrate our inner belief. Let's now delve into a remarkable tale of a person who harnessed the power of self-belief to overcome formidable challenges. This individual, like many of us, had dreams, ambitions, and a vision for the future. Yet life, as it often does, threw a curveball. Faced with a situation that seemed insurmountable, this individual could have easily succumbed to doubt and fear. But here's where the magic happens. Instead of bowing down to the pressure, this person chose to believe in their own capabilities. They looked at the challenge not as a roadblock, but as an opportunity to grow, to become stronger. They dared to believe in themselves, Even when the odds seemed stacked against them, each step of the way, they were guided by the light of self-belief. When they stumbled, it was this light that helped them get back on their feet. When they were lost, it was this light that showed them the way. And when they finally conquered their challenge, it was this light that shone the brightest. The power of self-belief is not about being invincible or fearless. It's about having the courage to face your fears, the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, and the faith to keep going, no matter what. It's about knowing that you are capable, you are worthy, and you are enough. Remember, every great achievement starts with the decision to try, and that decision is fueled by the power of self-belief. It's the spark that ignites the flame of perseverance, the force that propels you forward in the face of adversity. Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall into place. Let this be your mantra, your guiding principle as you navigate the journey of life. Because when you believe in yourself, there's nothing you can't achieve. Doubt is but a challenge to rise higher. Let's delve into another tale, a story of an individual who found their strength in a place they least expected, their doubts. Life had thrown curveballs their way, and the weight of the world seemed too heavy to bear. They were stuck in a loop of uncertainty, questioning their abilities, their worth, their very being. Every step forward was shadowed by the creeping doubt that they were not enough, that they were destined to fail. But here's the twist in the tale. That very doubt, the one that seemed to be their greatest adversary, turned out to be their most powerful ally. It was not the absence of doubt, but the presence of it that fueled their journey. Doubt wasn't a sign of their ineptitude. It was a beacon that illuminated the areas they needed to work on. It was a challenge, yes, but a challenge that invited them to rise, to grow, to become more. So, they put on their armor of courage, picked up their sword of determination, and faced their doubt head-on. They didn't just wish their doubts away, they worked through them. They embraced their doubts, not as a barrier, but as a stepping stone towards their success. With every whisper of doubt, they pushed harder, worked longer, and aimed higher. And then, the moment of triumph came. It wasn't a sudden, explosive victory, but a quiet, profound realization. They were stronger than their doubts. They were capable, they were worthy, and they were enough. Their doubts didn't define them, their response to them did. Their moments of uncertainty had been transformed into a triumphant success story, a testament to their inner strength and resilience. The story of this individual is not an anomaly, it's a reminder that doubt is not a dead end, but a detour leading you to the path of growth and success. With every doubt that comes your way, remember, it's an invitation to rise higher. You are more powerful than you think, more capable than you believe. The power to rise above any situation or struggle, to transform into the strongest, brightest version of yourself, comes from within. It's not about the size of the challenge in front of you, it's about the size of the belief within you. Every story of triumph we've explored comes down to one thing: belief. It's the spark that ignites the fire of determination. It's the fuel that propels you forward when the odds are stacked against you. It's the anchor that keeps you grounded when the storm of doubt threatens to sweep you away. Remember, every hero in every story had moments of doubt. They questioned their abilities, their strength, their worth, but they didn't let those doubts define them. Instead, they used them as stepping stones to reach greater heights. They took those doubts and transformed them into determination, into resilience, into power, and so can you. You have within you a wellspring of fortitude and strength that's waiting to be unleashed. You have the power to take on any challenge, to overcome any obstacle, to break through any barrier. You are the hero of your own story, and you have the ability to write a triumphant ending. So when you find yourself facing a mountain, don't look at how high it is. Look within and find the strength to climb. When you find yourself in the middle of a storm, don't focus on how strong the winds are. Look within and find the courage to withstand. When you find yourself in the face of a challenge, don't concentrate on how big it is. Look within and find the determination to overcome. Believe in yourself. You have everything it takes to make your dream a reality. Don't let doubts cloud your vision. Don't let fear hold you back. You got this, not because it's easy, but because you are capable of doing hard things with extraordinary courage.